Every Christmas, St Elizabeth Hospice is able to provide support to over 1,000 patients and their families who are dealing with progressive and life-limiting illnesses, enabling them to spend time together, create precious memories at a time when it really means the most to them.
His family was his world. As long as they were okay, he was okay. John was my rock. John became ill with esophagus cancer in June last year. He underwent several rounds of chemotherapy, but unfortunately the cancer was incurable. But John's wish was that when his time came, he would be under the care of the St Elizabeth Hospice. And he was admitted into the inpatient unit on the 13th of December last year. Christmas time was always such a special time for John and myself. Unfortunately, John deteriorated Christmas Eve. They made him so comfortable and he passed peacefully away with all of his family by his side, and we would never thank them enough for that.
The hospice were amazing. I mean, from the moment we walked in, they were just brilliant. My children could come and go whenever they wanted. There was no pressure into shooting off at certain times. It just made all the difference because we knew Dad was pain-free. He was lovely and relaxed, which meant we could just spend time with him chatting about old times. He was amazing, the best dad ever, and I love him to bits.
It's a privilege and an honour to look after patients and their families at Christmas time on the ward and at home. It's really humbling to have such great support from the local community. We also have fantastic volunteers on the ward at the hospice. We would love for people to support our Be a Star Christmas appeal to enable us to do our jobs to look after our patients and families in a peaceful setting.
Across East Suffolk, Great Yarmouth and Waveney, patients and families are able to access the community nursing team and the 24/7 one-call telephone advice service that makes such a difference at times when people really need that support during the holiday time. The bereavement service is also able to support people who perhaps are remembering loved ones at such a difficult time. The inpatient unit, both in Ipswich and in Beccles, is able to support people to spend some time creating precious memories together that will be remembered for many, many years to come.
The St Elizabeth Hospice helped our family with the compassion and support when John was laid so very poorly. The care we received from all the staff was so supportive. You could feel the love from when you very first walked into the ward, and it really helped ease all the stress. They really did make a difference, especially to John. He was so much more contented in the hospice and he enjoyed his time he had with us, his family, without the worry of all his medical needs. Please, please be a star for the St Elizabeth Hospice this Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.